Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The number one enemy of personal finance is debt. It is such a negative thing that we get trapped in such a way that we are not able to follow our different career options, business options, as well as follow our passion. We don't own our time and we don't have the freedom because we are always worried about paying the EMIs on time. There are crazy stats that show 70% of the iPhones that are bought in India are paid through EMIs. Also, the number of personal loans has exceeded compared to the people taking home loans. This is very bad from a personal finance perspective because you are getting trapped just because it is very easy to get a loan and you end up buying things that you can't afford. People are taking personal loans to fund their marriages, to fund their vacations, even to buy costly products. They end up buying expensive gadgets, electronics, and even clothes which they can't afford just because they have the capability of paying it through EMI. This is a big trap, and because of this, you are giving up your freedom and you're giving up your time, and you will be stuck in a job which you don't like just because you have to pay the EMIs. And because of all this, you would not be able to invest well or save money and end up living paycheck to paycheck. To build wealth, you must stay away from loans as much as possible. There are certain things, like especially when you want to purchase a home and all, which we'll cover in a separate video, you can't avoid taking home loans. But for other things that you can't afford, please do not get in the trap of purchasing products through personal loans or through EMIs. With the rise of fintech, it's very easy to get loans, pay things in installments, purchase things through credit cards, but this is gonna harm you not only today but from a long-term perspective as well. Just look at it in this way, that just for 1 or 2 days of happiness, you are staking your present money as well as your future money. And this all leads to less of investments, less of savings, and financial instability. Now coming back to the main topic, there are 2 ways by which you can pay your debt faster. The first one is the snowball method. So this method was proposed by Dave Ramsey, where you list down the loans that you have from the smallest to the largest one. The reason why we are closing the smallest loan first is because as and when we start closing loans, we get motivated because there's a psychological factor involved here, and this will keep us motivated in order to continue with the debt closing journey. And for people who do not have the financial discipline, it is good for them to start closing the smallest debt and then go towards the larger debts and so on. The second method by which you can close your debts faster is called the Avalanche method, wherein you list the debts that you have with the higher interest rate first, then going to the loans which have the lower interest rate. By this, you will be paying off loans where your interest portion is higher, and this will save you a lot of money as compared to the snowball method. But for people who do not have that discipline or who wants to see quick results, it's better for them to follow the snowball method. These are 2 ways by which you can make sure you get rid of all your debts, and it is absolutely very important for you to do that, so that you buy back your freedom and you can make choices based on your interest rather than worrying about your EMIs and other loans. If you like this video, do hit the like button. Comment in the comment section which method do you prefer more, and subscribe the channel if you haven't already. Thank you.